Hi friends, in this video we are going to learn to convert this old dirty stool into a brand new mosaic top stool. See how beautiful it looks. It's a step-by-step process and you will see how interesting it is. So let's get started. This is step number 1. Here I'm applying some glue on the top of it and I'll place those boards which were available with me. You can use a single board if that fits nicely on the top of the stool. Step 2. Collect broken cups, discarded crockery and break them into smaller pieces. But before you do that, put them in a cloth bag to avoid getting hurt in the process of hammering them. You will come across different sizes of the pieces. Remember, we need different sizes. So you also might come across the real curved ones like these. Those can be broken into even smaller pieces. Now step 3. Here you need to be real creative. Place the pieces on the surface in a way to create a unique design or pattern before you glue them finally. Try to create a design according to the availability of the colors and the sizes of the pieces you have. Now, step 4, start the process of gluing. Keep the design in your mind and go for it. Or you can also click a picture of the design you had created in the previous step and refer to the same here. Keep going slowly and with patience because you are going to get a wonderful result in the end. There is one very important thing that you need to keep in your mind, that don't mind using excess glue because those pieces need to stick on the surface really well. So you can see in this step it is all your creativity. Place the pieces according to their sizes wherever it fits well. Another important tip for placing the pieces on the surface, the curved part of the piece should be facing up, otherwise you'll end up having a sharp surface. This is our next step, step number 5. Here we are preparing the mixture for creating the mosaic effect. This mixture comprises of plaster of Paris, Fevicol and water. We'll add water little by little. Plaster of Paris and Fevicol are in the ratio of 3:1. This consistency is a little flowy because plaster of Paris dries out really fast. So if the consistency is thick, we'll be left with very little time to work on our project. Pour the mixture on your project like this. Spread it with the help of a spoon or a knife everywhere. Don't forget to place a rough newspaper on the floor under the stool because during this process of pouring and spreading the mixture, the floor will get really messy. Even the stool will become messy too. So after you're done with the spreading process, clean up the stool thoroughly. Smoothen out the edges with your finger like this to give it a neat look. You may dip your finger in the water in case the mixture has dried out. So you can see the mixture has settled on the surface. After 15 to 20 minutes, when the surface is neither too hard nor too soft, we'll start our next step. That is removing the upper layer of the mixture with a wet cloth. We'll scrap up the upper layer by rubbing the wet cloth on the surface like this. We need a lot of patience for this step. You can regulate the strokes for removing the upper layer wherever possible, because somewhere you can use gentle strokes and somewhere the strokes can be harder. So just go with the flow. It would be better if you keep washing and rinsing the clothes you're using after a few strokes. So keep going, keep scrapping and cleaning. You might have to do it 3 or 4 times before the final cleanup. Dig up the hidden pieces like this and clean up. So this is the final cleanup. The mosaic surface is ready. Few more strokes and the beautiful mosaic surface is ready. Let it dry under the sun for a couple of hours. Moving on to our last step. Here I'm using a maroon spray paint. Shake well before use. Gently put the stool upside down like this and spray the paint all over. Just like that. You may wear a mask while using the spray paint because the smell of the paint can be really tough for some of you to handle. So I would suggest wear a mask while using it. So our job is done. Hope you like the complete transformation of that old creaky stool. I will come up with some more interesting ideas. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please leave your feedback and suggestions in the comment section for me to improve my work. Your feedback is so valuable. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.